India's elders going neglected. India is a country where we traditionally and culturally respect our elders. Probably it's the only country where we touch the feet of our elders in regard to show respect. But a bitter fact is that we are far behind many countries in well-treatment of our elders. We just say, but the practical actions are very scarce. Among the numerous changes in the world, there has been a gradual influence over the minds of young generation about shifting to nuclear families rather than being in joint families, which has created problems for our elders. Everyone knows that we must be a man of actions rather than being a man of words, but very rare and handful of people follow it. From the time immemorial, we speak of respecting elders and place them next to God. But this has got limited only to our words. Elders, particularly those divinely peoples who bring us into this world, our parents, bear all the pain so that we don't get pain. They sacrifice their all needs and luxuries so that our needs are fulfilled. They be awake late night when we are ill. They are under a great trauma even if we bruise ourselves a little. But these children are not paying back equally. Nowadays, we are not caring about our parents' interests and their needs. Friends, when these children grow up, they just turn them out of their houses just because they don't need them and they are able to earn themselves. But we forget and fail to understand that that is the time when they need us. We need to realize our responsibilities, and it's because of their endeavors we stand out our lives. Parents make our every birthday a surprising one and try to make every day a wonderful one. They serve us with hot meals and toil up day and night only for us. It's true that we can't pay back for whatever they have done for us, but at least in turn we can make their one day a special one in their aging days. But many of the children don't try to do so. Where the early children feel that sending money to them is enough and it is too much. But we must not be so heartless. We must be empathetic towards them and realize our own responsibilities towards our parents. Many of us speak about the worst incidents happen about ill-treatment of elders, but I don't want to speak about them. I want to speak something practical which we can do in regard to respect our elders. We have a golden opportunity like during vacation, we get a lot of chances to respect our elders and help them. You can go in the kitchen and help your mom. You can help your father in calculating accounts. You can accompany him on his morning walks. You can help your elders in any way and every way possible. They will be happy. If you do so, then they will be happy. And the happiness you get is worth and is profound and cherishing. And if you are lucky to get to have grandparents at your house, ask them about the good olden days. Tell your mom that you will take care of them from the next day. She will be happy to see you going in a right direction, and she will be relieved. These little things will have a great impact over your life. Nowadays, everyone is running behind money, and this so-called ambition keeps us away from families. Most of us neglect the elders by reasoning, I am so busy, I don't have time for you. But we know that we can at least take out 1 hour to consult about their needs. Because they are the reasons for whatever we are today. We need to plan good for our elders. I consider this old age as repeating childhood, where they need help in doing every work. Therefore, we must be caring towards them. At least the children have play schools, kindergartens and nurseries for their entertainment. But these elders are not provided with such facilities, and these facilities are not handy. As one of the speakers said that these elders are invaluable treasures of guidelines. then why don't we use them? We can be benefited as their suggestions are apt and successful ones, as they are the great source of experience. Government has taken measures to help these abandoned elders by introducing the schemes like Indira Gandhi Old Age Pension Scheme, and the NGOs like Helpage India have been very instrumental in eradicating this menace from our society. Friends, as I told you in the beginning, we are being the idols of words but not action. So let's change this belief. Let's bring our words into practice. Remember, you have golden opportunity when you go home during vacation. Otherwise, you will regret when these elders will not be available. At last, in my conclusion, I would like to say that for a better society, it is essential for us to not to touch. For it is essential to remember that just touching the feet of elders doesn't serve the purpose. It should not become a meaningless gesture which we follow for the sake of tradition. It should be a gesture born out of genuine affection, love and respect from the core of our heart. Remember that friend, the way you treat our elders today is the way you will be treated tomorrow. Because sooner or later, we will be at a phase of life where our elders are today. So that's the end of my speech. Thank you, Anand.